How to display estimated delivery date on your Shopify store. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll show you step by step how it's done completely for free and without using any code. So let's just go and get started. So first we want to log into our Shopify admin, and then from here we simply just want to go to the apps section. So just go and click on apps, click on all recommended apps, and just click on Shopify App Store. From here, we simply just want to go to the search and look up Essential Estimate. And then right away, we should be able to find Essential Estimated Delivery. It's going to be this one that we will be using. So just go ahead and click on that. And then just go ahead and click on Install. And by the way, you can just feel free to read more about it, see exactly what it does for you. But either way, I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up. So it's going to be very easy and simple to do. So again, just go ahead and click on Install. And just go ahead and click on Install one more time. And now the setup process begins. First, you will need to activate the app embed in Shopify. So just going to click on Open Theme Settings. Simply just make sure this is turned on. And by the way, you can just find it within the editor. You can just click on App Embeds. You should be able to find Estimated Delivery. Just make sure it is enabled like so. Click on Save from the top right corner and just go and exit out of this page. Once that's done, we simply just want to actually create the widget now. So again, just click on the apps section, click on the app itself, and then just go to the next step, which is create your first estimated delivery widget. Click on that. And now the setup actually begins. First, just go ahead and give it a title. Now this title is going to only be visible for you, but it's going to be very helpful to name it exactly what you want. For example, let's say you have a few products that you want to have specific estimated delivery dates and others have completely different ones. So just name it so that you're going to be able to identify it easily. Or maybe it's based off of zones. It really depends. So let's say we want to do US market ED, so estimated delivery, right? So this is going to be the widget for the US market estimated delivery. Next, we can just go and scroll down and we are going to be able to set up the processing time. So the shortest, so this is going to be the fastest. We can just say the processing time for it is going to be 2 days, and the longest it could actually be 4 days. Next, we can just go to the processing cutoff time. Usually just going to leave it as it is because you wouldn't really know. Unless you do know, then you can just leave it to be 12 a.m. This basically means this is the end of this day. It's just going to start the processing the following day. Next, speaking of days, we are going to set up the working days. So Monday till Friday is the default. If you want to change that, you can just feel free to click on this and just go from Sunday till Thursday, for example. Next, you can go for some blocked dates. So this is going to be more like the holidays. You can just feel free to add them in here. Scroll down and we're going to be able to find the transit settings. We can again set up the shortest and the longest days for that. It's obviously going to calculate everything, and it's going to be summarized here on the right side. So this is the preview on how it's actually going to look like. Lastly here for the markets, we're just going to select specific markets. Obviously this is in my case. If you want to go for all markets, that's completely up to you. But I'm just going to go for a specific market and click on select markets. And I'm just going to select the US. Now, if you don't see this and you don't find the US, UK, or any other market here, that means you did not set it up, and you're going to be able to do that within the Shopify settings. Click on save, and then we are just going to click on continue to content. Within the content tab, we can just first adjust the description, which shows up here on the top of the actual widget. You can feel free to really change this to whatever you like, or completely even remove it if you don't want it. And you can even use the variables that you can see here in your description, and it's going to, just work right away. Next, you have some more options like the date format, how you actually want it to look like, and the separators for the date format. Then we have the icons. So if you want to change the icons for each one of them. So for example, the purchased one is a bag. You can feel free to change that. Just click on change icon and upload an icon that you actually like. And also the title of it. So here it's purchased. You can feel free to really change it to be whatever you like. And also the color of the icon, you can feel free to change from here. Once you're happy with the design aspect of things, you can just click on continue to design, which is going to be more about the actual colors and stuff. So we can just go for a gradient background. We can just change this to really be any color that we like. And in here, you can even change the lines if you want to change the colors of them. It's up to you. I'm not really going to spend time here with the design because this is completely up to you how you actually want it to look like. So I'm just going to click on continue to placement. And then in here, we can select specific products or collections that we want to showcase this on. Or if you have all the products the same kind of delivery dates, then in that case, you can just leave it as all products. If you want to go for specific ones, simply just click on specific products or collections, browse and select. I'm just going to stick to all products and click on save from the top right and publish. So once it says unpublish here on the top right, that means it is published, as you can see here. So we simply can just go to our online store view, and if we just click on any product that we have created this widget for, and in that specific market, it's actually going to showcase the widget here for us. And I forgot completely that I set up this widget for the US market, so I'm just going to go adjust that so we can actually see it for ourselves as well. And as you can see, we can actually see the widget here for ourselves. The reason why I didn't see it the first time is because we set it up to be in the US market, and I'm not in the US market, so this is why I didn't see it. So I just selected all markets, and now clearly we can see it. But yeah, this is it for this video. Hopefully you found it to be informative and helpful. And for more information, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.